It's quite common, perhaps even likely, that you haven't consciously noticed your legs gradually losing their strength. One day, you might simply realize that pushing yourself up from a chair requires a bit more effort than it used to. After a period of months, you could find that climbing a flight of stairs leaves you feeling winded. Everyday movements, once effortless, might start to feel like a significant undertaking. Before you even grasp what's happening, this subtle decline progresses. This isn't merely about getting older. It's a quiet, incremental process often dangerously overlooked. It's known as muscle atrophy. Here's a rather sobering fact. The muscles in your legs are typically the first to show signs of deterioration. When this weakening occurs, your susceptibility to falls escalates considerably. Your overall mobility can diminish, and your sense of balance may become less reliable. A single fall can dramatically alter everything, potentially leading to a loss of independence, extended hospital visits, and fractures. If you find value in learning how to safeguard your mobility, please consider liking this video and subscribing to Old Age Wisdom for more insights like this. The encouraging news, however, is that this decline is largely preventable. The essential element lies in consuming the right kinds of foods. Many people hold the belief that exercise is the sole pathway to building and maintaining muscle mass. Yet, the food you eat plays an equally critical role, especially as the years advance. Your body requires specific nutrients to effectively preserve bone density, construct muscle tissue, and ensure your legs remain dependable and strong. In today's discussion, we are going to explore 6 remarkably effective foods that can significantly contribute to strengthening your muscles, slowing down the progression of leg weakness, and helping you maintain an active lifestyle for many years ahead. It's quite possible you already have some of these beneficial foods in your pantry or refrigerator, but perhaps you aren't consuming them in sufficient quantities. So, please stay with us until the conclusion of this video to learn more. Let's begin with our first powerhouse food, sweet potatoes. Think of sweet potatoes as premium fuel specifically designed for your muscles. They aren't just any type of fuel. They provide the kind of sustained energy that lasts, the type that prevents you from experiencing a sudden burnout that leaves you feeling drained, sluggish, or utterly exhausted halfway through your day. This is precisely the benefit sweet potatoes deliver. Something many aren't aware of is that as we age, our body's efficiency in storing and utilizing energy tends to decrease. Your muscles might not respond as promptly, fatigue can set in faster, and even routine activities like carrying groceries or navigating stairs can become more challenging than they once were. Maintaining leg strength requires endurance, not just raw power, and sweet potatoes are among the best foods to support that endurance. We appreciate you watching Old Age Wisdom. If you haven't already, take a moment to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss out on future health guidance. Sweet potatoes are packed with complex carbohydrates. Unlike refined carbohydrates found in things like white bread or regular pasta, which cause rapid spikes in blood sugar followed by an energy crash, these complex carbs break down slowly. This gradual breakdown ensures a steady release of energy over time. This consistent supply helps keep your muscles nourished without the abrupt peaks and valleys in energy, enabling you to stay active throughout your day. But sustained energy isn't the complete picture. If your muscles don't recover properly after activity, they will progressively weaken. Every step you take, every movement you perform, creates microscopic tears in your muscle fibers. When you were younger, your body repaired these efficiently. However, this repair process naturally slows down with age. Insufficient nutrition hampers muscle recovery, leading to stiffness, soreness, and gradual muscle loss over time. This is where sweet potatoes offer another advantage. They are abundant in vitamin A, a potent antioxidant that plays a crucial role in repairing muscle tissue. Consuming them regularly can lead to stronger legs, reduced discomfort, and quicker recovery times, keeping your muscles pliable and responsive rather than stiff and achy. Furthermore, inflammation poses an internal threat to muscle health. Chronic inflammation is a significant contributor to age-related muscle loss. It subtly degrades muscle fibers, making movements more strenuous and increasing your vulnerability to injury. This process occurs gradually over many years, often unnoticed until daily tasks become markedly more difficult. Sweet potatoes contain beneficial anti-inflammatory compounds, including beta-carotene. that help counteract this invisible adversary. Beta-carotene assists the body in managing oxidative stress, a process that damages tissues, including muscles and joints, accelerating cellular aging. The better you can combat oxidative stress, the better your muscles will function. Additionally, potassium is a vital, yet often underappreciated, nutrient for leg strength. Potassium is essential for proper nerve signal transmission, muscle contractions, and maintaining hydration balance. Insufficient potassium levels can manifest as weakness, muscle cramps, and even contribute to an elevated risk of falls. Sweet potatoes are an excellent source of potassium, helping to keep your muscles responsive, coordinated, and strong. Many people overlook the connection between gut health and muscle strength. If your digestive system isn't efficiently absorbing nutrients, your muscles aren't receiving the fuel they need to thrive. Sweet potatoes are rich in dietary fiber, which promotes a healthy gut environment by supporting regular digestion and enhancing nutrient absorption. A healthier gut allows your body to better utilize the proteins, vitamins, and minerals essential for maintaining robust muscles. So, how can you easily integrate more sweet potatoes into your routine? It's incredibly simple. You can bake them whole, mash them, roast them as cubes, or even cut them into wedges for baked fries. Try adding cooked sweet potatoes to soups, salads, or even smoothies. Their natural sweetness and versatility make them compatible with countless dishes. Unlike processed carbs, they provide lasting energy without leading to feelings of bloating or lethargy. Including sweet potatoes in your diet is one of the simplest yet most impactful nutritional changes you can make if you aspire to keep climbing, moving, and standing tall well into your senior years. Remember, strong legs require more than just exercise. They need the right nourishment to function optimally for decades. Moving on to our second featured food, oats. Oats are frequently perceived as a rather plain breakfast option. But what if I were to tell you that these humble grains could hold a key to achieving stronger, more resilient legs? One of the common experiences as we get older is noticing that our legs tire more readily. Climbing stairs feels more demanding, standing for prolonged periods becomes fatiguing, and worse, a general muscle weakness can begin to creep in, making even simple motions feel laborious. But why does this happen? It's not solely due to aging. It's significantly influenced by how we fuel our muscles. Your legs require energy to keep going. Not just any energy, but consistent, long-lasting fuel that sustains movement without leading to a crash. This is precisely where oats shine. Unlike refined grains that can cause sharp increases in blood sugar followed by fatigue, oats possess a low glycemic index. This means they release energy gradually, keeping you active and helping to prevent sudden feelings of exhaustion. Have you ever felt that mid-afternoon slump, where energy levels plummet? That's often because many diets rely heavily on processed foods that provide a quick burst of energy, followed by depletion. Oats, conversely, help maintain stable energy levels, preventing your muscles from giving out when you rely on them most. The benefits of oats extend beyond just energy provision. Your leg muscles are composed of protein, and they require adequate protein intake to remain strong. Without sufficient protein, these muscles gradually weaken over time, potentially leading to instability, weakness, and even difficulties with balance. Oats provide a valuable source of plant-based protein, which aids in maintaining and repairing muscle fibers. While it might not offer the same protein density as sources like eggs or meat, it's a crucial component for preserving leg health throughout the aging process. Now, let's consider circulation, an aspect often overlooked in discussions about leg strength. For your legs to remain strong and mobile, they need a continuous supply of oxygen-rich blood. Poor circulation can result in weakened muscles, slower recovery after activity, and an increased likelihood of experiencing cramps and fatigue. Oats can contribute positively here as well. They are a good source of iron, an essential mineral vital for transporting oxygen throughout the body. If you've ever experienced unexplained weakness, dizziness, or noticed your legs tiring more quickly than they used to, insufficient iron could be a contributing factor. Without adequate iron, your muscles don't receive the oxygen they need, leading to feelings of sluggishness and exhaustion. Magnesium is another mineral critical for healthy leg function. It plays a vital role in muscle contractions and relaxation, helping to prevent cramps, spasms, and that uncomfortable, heavy sensation some experience in their legs. If you've ever been jolted awake by a painful leg cramp in the middle of the night, your body might be signaling a need for more magnesium. Consuming oats is a simple, natural way to increase your magnesium intake, helping keep your muscles relaxed and functioning smoothly. But here's a valuable insight. Oats are incredibly versatile. You don't have to stick to the same bowl of porridge every morning. Blend them into smoothies for an added energy boost. Sprinkle them over yogurt with berries for a quick, muscle-supporting snack. You can even incorporate them into homemade energy bars or use them as a binder in savory dishes. Often, people overlook simple dietary solutions, searching for complex remedies when the foundation of strength, endurance, and mobility lies in proper nutrition. Oats provide exactly the kind of nourishment your legs need to stay strong, energized, and pain-free. Don't underestimate the power of this straightforward grain. If you are serious about maintaining ease of movement and leg strength, making oats a regular part of your diet is a wise step. Let's proceed to our third selection, avocados. Many people view avocados primarily as a trendy health food, often seen atop toast or in salads. But what if this creamy, green fruit holds secrets to fostering legs that are not only stronger, but also more flexible and less prone to pain? When discussing building and preserving leg strength, the first nutrient that usually comes to mind is protein. And indeed, protein is vital. However, it represents only one piece of the puzzle. Your muscles require more than just protein. They also need healthy fats, a component that is frequently neglected. Avocados happen to be one of the world's premier sources of these muscle-strengthening fats. First, let's address inflammation. As we navigate our later years, inflammation often acts like a silent adversary. Initially, you might barely notice it, perhaps a slight stiffness upon waking or a dull ache after extended walking. But over time, as inflammation persists or worsens, it can make movement increasingly difficult and uncomfortable. This is where the monounsaturated fats abundant in avocados become particularly important. Unlike unhealthy fats that can exacerbate inflammation, these beneficial fats actively work to reduce it throughout the body. They help keep your muscles supple, your joints moving freely, and your legs feeling comfortable for longer. This translates to experiencing less stiffness, reduced soreness, and greater ease in your daily movements. But the benefits don't stop there. Every movement your legs make, standing, walking, running, is governed by muscle contractions. There's a crucial mineral essential for regulating these contractions, and it's one that many people don't get enough of: potassium. Surprisingly, avocados contain more potassium per serving than bananas, making them an outstanding dietary source. Why is this significant? Potassium ensures that your muscles contract and relax properly, helping to prevent debilitating cramps. If you've ever felt sudden tightness seize up your leg muscles, been woken by severe muscle spasms at night, or find that your legs often feel weak with minimal exertion, low potassium levels might be a factor. Without adequate potassium, your muscles can't function optimally, leading to weakness, instability, and potentially balance issues. This is where avocados truly shine. They provide a substantial dose of potassium, helping to regulate these muscular actions and ensuring that each step you take feels more solid and controlled. We're about halfway through our list of leg-strengthening foods. If you're finding this information helpful for your health journey, please show your support for Old Age Wisdom by clicking the like button and subscribing to our channel. Now, let's delve into something even more fundamental: muscle protection. As we age, our muscles don't just naturally lose mass. They also become more vulnerable to damage. Minor injuries, oxidative stress, and everyday wear and tear can slow down recovery, contributing to long-term muscle decline. Fortunately, there's a potent nutrient that acts as a shield against this damage: vitamin E. Avocados are a good source of this vital antioxidant. Vitamin E works by protecting your muscle cells from the damaging effects of free radicals and oxidative stress. It aids in repairing muscle fibers more efficiently, speeds up recovery after activity, and helps prevent long-term degeneration. Think of it as daily maintenance for your muscles. Whether you're walking, exercising, or simply standing for periods, your muscles endure stress. Vitamin E helps mitigate that stress, keeping your legs stronger and more resilient over time. And here's another significant benefit: avocados also contribute to better circulation. Good blood flow is essential for delivering oxygen and nutrients to your leg muscles, keeping them energized and preventing fatigue. The heart-healthy fats found in avocados help maintain flexible blood vessels and promote efficient blood flow. This translates directly into improved endurance, less heaviness in the legs, and greater overall leg strength. So, how can you easily incorporate more avocados into your diet? It's simpler than you might think. Add slices to your morning toast or eggs. Blend them into smoothies for a creamy texture and a nutrient boost. Mash them up to make guacamole, a delicious dip or spread. Use mashed avocado as a healthier substitute for butter or mayonnaise on sandwiches. You can even add chunks to salads or enjoy half an avocado on its own with a little salt and pepper. Consistency is the key. Eating an avocado once in a while is nice, but incorporating them regularly into your meals is where you'll truly notice the difference. Think reduced pain, greater flexibility, stronger muscles, and the confidence to navigate life's activities. If you want legs that remain strong, balanced, and pain-free as you age, don't overlook this simple yet powerful food. Let's move on to the fourth item on our list, berries. While aging itself is an inevitable part of life, losing strength and vitality doesn't have to be. Every single day, your muscles face an assault, not from an external force, but from an internal one called oxidative stress. This invisible process damages muscle cells, weakens joints, and accelerates the aging process within your body. You might experience it as persistent aches, morning stiffness, or that frustrating, gradual decline in your physical strength. The wonderful news is that you possess the power to fight back, and one of your most potent allies in this fight comes in the form of berries. Delicious options like blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries are more than just tasty treats. They are muscle-protecting superfoods. Here's why. Berries are overflowing with antioxidants, which act as your body's primary defense mechanism against muscle degradation caused by oxidative stress. Daily metabolic processes create unstable molecules known as free radicals. These molecules can damage muscle cells, leading to weakness, fatigue, and slower recovery times. When you were younger, your body had robust systems to neutralize these free radicals. However, with age, these defenses can weaken unless you provide nutritional support. Berries step in heroically here. Their rich antioxidant content scavenges these harmful free radicals, effectively protecting your muscles, speeding up repair, and helping your legs stay stronger for longer. But the benefits of berries extend beyond just antioxidant protection. Inflammation poses another significant threat to leg strength. Chronic, low-grade inflammation silently erodes mobility, making every step feel harder, every movement stiffer, and every joint potentially more painful. Over time, it can contribute to conditions like arthritis and lead to lasting muscle deterioration. Berries stand out as one of nature's most powerful anti-inflammatory foods. They contain specific compounds that actively work to reduce inflammation throughout the body. This action helps to alleviate joint discomfort, enhance flexibility, and keep your legs moving smoothly and comfortably. And there's yet more to appreciate. Most people associate vitamin C primarily with boosting the immune system. While true, vitamin C also plays an absolutely critical role in the health of your muscles and connective tissues. Why? Because vitamin C is essential for the production of collagen. Collagen is the primary structural protein that makes up your muscles, tendons, ligaments, and joints. It's what keeps them strong, resilient, and flexible. As we age, however, our natural collagen production declines. This decline contributes to joints feeling stiffer, muscles becoming less firm, and recovery from minor strains taking longer. Berries, being rich in vitamin C, help to support and stimulate collagen synthesis, contributing to keeping your legs robust, your joints lubricated, and your muscles taut. Now, let's talk about maximizing the benefits of these nutrient-packed fruits. Eating berries sporadically won't yield significant results. The real magic happens when you make them a consistent part of your daily routine. Consider starting your day by adding a handful of blueberries or raspberries to your morning oatmeal or yogurt. Blend various berries into a smoothie for a powerful, muscle-nourishing beverage. Enjoy them fresh as a simple, healthy snack between meals. You can even gently cook them down with a splash of water to create a natural berry compote, perfect as a topping for pancakes or Greek yogurt. without added sugars. Consistency is paramount. The more regularly you consume berries, the better you equip your body to protect your muscles and joints from age-related decline. Furthermore, beyond physical benefits, berries are also known to support brain health. The same antioxidants that protect your muscles also benefit your brain, potentially enhancing memory, focus, and overall cognitive function. So, incorporating berries helps keep you sharp mentally as well as physically strong. They combat muscle weakness by neutralizing oxidative damage, ease joint pain by reducing inflammation, support muscle and joint structure by boosting collagen production, and even improve circulation, ensuring your legs get the nourishment they need. All these benefits from simple, natural, and delicious foods. Next up, let's discuss our fifth powerful food, salmon. Imagine a food that could actively help you build muscle, reduce aches and pains, and maintain strong, reliable legs for years into the future. That food exists, and it's salmon. The protein found in salmon isn't just any protein. It's considered one of the highest quality protein sources you can provide for your body. And as we get older, our muscles increasingly require this high-quality fuel. With every step you take and every movement you make, your muscles are undergoing a continuous process of breakdown and rebuilding. Here's the challenge. As the years pass, your body's natural ability to rebuild muscle tissue tends to diminish. This can lead to that feeling of weakening in the legs, finding that climbing stairs becomes more strenuous, or even noticing that simply getting up from a seated position feels more effortful. What's concerning is that many people don't realize this gradual decline is happening until one day they recognize their strength just isn't what it used to be. This is precisely where salmon offers significant help. Its rich protein content provides the essential building blocks, amino acids, that your muscles need to repair themselves and stay strong and resilient. Each serving contributes directly to maintaining robust muscle fibers, keeping your legs powerful and dependable. However, salmon offers much more than just protein. It is also one of the absolute best dietary sources of omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats provide remarkable benefits for your muscles and overall leg health. As we age, inflammation can become more prevalent in our joints and muscles. This often underlies the common complaints of leg pain, knee stiffness, or even sharp discomfort during movement. Omega-3 fatty acids, abundant in salmon, are renowned for their potent anti-inflammatory properties. They work systemically to combat inflammation at its source, helping to soothe joint discomfort, maintain muscle flexibility, and keep your legs moving smoothly. But the advantages continue. Omega-3s also play a vital role in improving blood flow. Good circulation ensures that your muscles consistently receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to perform optimally and resist fatigue. Poor circulation often leads to legs feeling heavy, sluggish, and easily tired. By promoting better blood flow, the omega-3s in salmon help keep your legs feeling energized and strong. Furthermore, something many aren't aware of is that omega-3s support healthy nerve function. Have you ever felt like your reflexes aren't quite as sharp, or your legs don't respond as quickly as they once did? Nerve signal transmission can slow down over time. Omega-3 fatty acids help maintain the health of nerve pathways, facilitating better communication between your brain and leg muscles, which translates to quicker reactions and more coordinated movement. Additionally, salmon is an excellent source of several B vitamins, particularly vitamin B12. This is critically important because B vitamins are essential for your body's energy production processes. Without sufficient B vitamins, your muscles won't have the fuel they need to function effectively. This is why individuals deficient in B12 often experience symptoms like weakness, fatigue, and sluggishness. Consuming salmon helps replenish these vital nutrients, supporting energy levels so you can walk farther, climb higher, and move more easily without premature exhaustion. And remember, you can't have strong legs without a strong heart supporting them. Salmon contributes significantly to cardiovascular health as well. The omega-3 fatty acids in salmon help maintain clear arteries, support healthy blood pressure levels, and reduce levels of unhealthy cholesterol. This translates to better overall circulation, improved oxygen delivery throughout your body, and greater endurance. The reality is that poor circulation inevitably leads to weaker muscles. Your legs depend on a constant supply of oxygen-rich blood. If your heart isn't pumping efficiently, your muscles won't get the nourishment required, and they will gradually weaken. A strong heart, supported by nutrients found in salmon, helps ensure your legs stay powerful. The best part? You don't necessarily need to eat salmon every single day to reap these benefits. Aiming for 2 or 3 servings per week can make a substantial difference. Try grilling, baking, or pan-searing fillets. Add flakes of cooked salmon to salads or pasta dishes. Even high-quality canned salmon is effective. Mix it with a little olive oil, lemon juice, and herbs for a quick, protein-packed lunch or snack. Finally, let's talk about our 6th essential food for leg strength: eggs. There's a very good reason why athletes, bodybuilders, and health professionals often recommend eggs. It's not just because they are affordable and easy to prepare. It's because they represent one of nature's most complete nutritional packages for muscle strength, energy, and recovery. When it comes to maintaining legs that are strong, sturdy, and pain-free as you age, eggs are truly a powerhouse food. Here's why. First and foremost, eggs contain complete protein. This means they provide all 9 essential amino acids, the fundamental building blocks your body absolutely needs to repair and rebuild muscle tissue. As we age, it's natural to experience some muscle loss, a condition known as sarcopenia. This can manifest as weaker-feeling legs, perhaps less steady balance, or finding that activities like climbing stairs become noticeably more challenging. This occurs partly because the body's muscle rebuilding process becomes less efficient. However, when you consume high-quality complete protein, like that found in eggs, you are supplying your body with the precise materials it requires to counteract this muscle loss and potentially even regain some strength. But the benefits of eggs go far beyond just protein. They are also one of the few natural food sources rich in vitamin D. This is incredibly important because vitamin D's role extends beyond just bone health. It is also crucial for optimal muscle function. In fact, studies have consistently linked low vitamin D levels with muscle weakness, poorer physical performance, impaired coordination, and a significantly increased risk of falls in older adults. What's particularly concerning is that a large percentage of the population, especially older individuals, are deficient in vitamin D and often unaware of it. This deficiency can contribute to symptoms like muscle aches, fatigue, and joint pain. By including eggs in your diet, you naturally boost your intake of this vital vitamin, which helps keep your muscles responsive, supports bone density, and contributes to smoother, stronger leg function. Furthermore, eggs contain another nutrient that most people overlook: choline. While not as widely discussed, choline is critically important for maintaining strong and responsive legs. Why? Because choline directly supports the connection between nerves and muscles. Every time you take a step, lift your leg, or even subtly shift your weight, your nervous system is sending signals to your muscles to control the movement. As we age, the efficiency of these signals can sometimes decline. You might notice your legs don't react quite as quickly, your balance feels slightly off, or you feel less steady, particularly on uneven surfaces. Choline helps maintain the integrity of these nerve-muscle connections, ensuring smooth communication so your muscles and nerves work together effectively, keeping you steady, coordinated, and strong on your feet. Not to mention, eggs also provide a good source of healthy fats, additional B vitamins, and antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, all of which contribute to energy production, reducing inflammation, and protecting muscle cells from damage. So, what's the best way to incorporate eggs into your diet? You don't need to eat large quantities. Even 1 or 2 eggs per day can make a meaningful difference in supporting your leg strength and overall mobility. Enjoy them boiled, scrambled, poached, or cooked into an omelet loaded with vegetables. You can even add a raw egg, use pasteurized if concerned, to a smoothie for an extra protein kick. Consistency is the key takeaway here. The better you nourish your muscles today, the stronger and more reliable they will be for years to come. If you want to maintain your independence, stave off muscle loss, and continue walking with confidence for as long as possible, don't underestimate the humble egg. They are one of the simplest, most affordable, and nutritionally potent foods you can add to your regular diet. They not only strengthen your legs, but also provide sustained energy and support mental clarity. Making eggs a regular part of your meals is one of the easiest ways to take proactive control of your strength, mobility, and long-term health. It's time to wrap things up. Consider your legs as the foundation supporting your entire body and lifestyle. When they begin to weaken, everything else can be affected. But remember, you are not powerless in this process. By consciously including potent foods like sweet potatoes, oats, avocados, berries, salmon, and eggs into your regular diet, you are actively providing your muscles with the specific nourishment they need to stay robust, stable, and energized. This translates directly into greater mobility, preserved independence, and enhanced vitality for years to come. Now, I'd love to hear from your experiences. Which of these 6 foods do you already enjoy regularly? Were there any on the list that surprised you with their benefits for leg strength? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. We truly value hearing from the old age wisdom community. If you found the information in this video helpful and informative, please give it a thumbs up by clicking the like button. And most importantly, be sure to subscribe to the Old Age Wisdom channel and click the notification bell. This way, you won't miss out on any of our future videos packed with essential health advice tailored for vibrant aging. Consider sharing this video with friends or family who might also benefit from learning about these leg-strengthening foods. Thank you for watching. Stay strong, stay healthy, and stay active.